Right, so we've just gone through that security gate and you can hear the water thundering out of those gates from the dam. So they're obviously having a problem up there and they're trying to repair it, I think. You got a real strong smell, you know, like sulphur, rotten eggs. And that's why I don't think I'd even swim in this when they're opening up during Songkran. But I've never seen it as full as this. They are releasing like millions of bloody litres of water, look at it. Last time I came that was empty, dry as a bone. They've even blocked the motorbike track I took to go down onto that path for safety reasons. God, it's really high, isn't it? I'd like to know where all the water came from. I know we had a wet, rainy city, really wet. Yeah, there's the bike track I came along, but that's all blocked off. I had a look. That's really full, that, look at it. Yeah, so this was all for swimming. It wasn't this colour, admittedly. And they were swimming both sides of this bridge. There were literally hundreds, if not thousands of people here. All under the trees. There were food stalls and all sorts. So that stinks a bit, that does. Phew. There's the dam, look. That was the writing I was talking about. God, that stinks. Phew. I'll ask Natty later on where, because she did tell me where it's supplied. It's obviously cleaned or whatever. But yeah, there's the workers on top of the dam, look. And just round that bend is where I can't get down there. So, I mean, you can normally walk along that path, but all the paths are blocked. So they're obviously worried about people's safety. So I'm not even going to attempt it. What I might do is walk this side and have a look. Because the gates are just literally over there. So I might be able to see it. I'll have a look. I've got nothing else to do apart from go back and sit and be a lazy git at the temple. See, yeah, all the paths are stopped for cars. Normally you can drive in here. Motorbikes have been coming in here. So I'm going to go and have a look. Maybe it's a bigger problem than letting on. You can see it coming down from the gates now from here, look. The thunder of it as well. Phew, that is really coming down there. Let's see if I can get closer. Yeah, see, there's a road here normally that you can drive along here, but it's all been blocked off, so maybe a bigger problem, like I say, than they're letting on. Hope I don't get it by a tidal wave in a minute. I ain't that quick a runner. Not anymore. That is really, really full. See it there, look. Bet you can hear it as well. Cool. Wonder if they can afford to let all this water go. It's only just the beginning of the dry season. There's just so many open spaces around it, it's great. Yeah, there's that bit of the mountain they cut away, look, sprayed it. Aerial up on the hill there. Hope I don't bump into any pythons. Oh yeah, we got them. I've seen two now. One actually in Chiang Mai, and there was another one down by the River Ping, again in Chiang Mai. But he was bigger than the one in on the side of the moat. I don't think I'll be able to get any closer because there's too many bushes. I'm not going to risk walking through all that lot. I'll walk up to these two dead trees and see if I can see anything. If not, I'll turn around. I ain't pushing me luck. I came right along here. The last time I come up when it was dry. Oh, stink. I wonder how many fish are coming out of there. No, I can't see any spaces I can get close enough. Look a little bit further on there to see what's going to happen to me. No go, I'm afraid. Oh well. Oh, it does pong. I just can't. Let's see if I can. There's too much growth in the way. It's just about there. You can see it down there. Look at the speed of it. So if I get close to the edge, I ain't going to risk falling into that lot. That is coming down at some rate I'm not telling. Don't see anything here. Have a look. You can see, look at it. It's like rapids. Yeah, you can't see it coming out of the gates, but you can see that, look. Well, that will certainly be clearing those canals out because they've been dry for a few weeks now. Before I went to Udon, which was about a week ago, there was nothing. But like I said earlier on one of the videos, it was full up like this is. But what the problem is, might just be maintenance. But this must have been running like this for a couple of days because when did I get back? What day is it? I got back Monday morning. I first noticed the canal on the way home was full. It was even higher this morning. But yeah, look. I'll tell you what, if it stunk like that when they were swimming in it, it must be nuts. I don't think any accident happened. I mean, men, women and kids in there. Never heard of anything. But if you'd have seen the people in there, there was hardly any, you couldn't see the water, it was just heads. I should imagine that's about, trying to work out where, in the middle I reckon it'll be 10 foot deep. Pretty sure of that. Judging on what I saw when it was dry. Might be wrong. Look at all this lovely land. You wouldn't want to live here, well, would you, with a dam there? If anything happened to that dam, bloody hell. Yeah, see the road's blocked completely. He's obviously see a reason for that. Well, Nat is out tonight. She's got to go to the temple or something, so I shall be heading to Newey Bar. I've got a half bottle of scotch in the car. I usually carry it in and out until it's gone, and then I buy another one. So all I've got to do tonight is buy Coke and ice, and I shall be sat there quite happy for a couple of hours. When she texts me, I'll go home. She's normally with me. She doesn't drink, but we enjoy our evenings at the bar. It was a bit nippy the other night. She was a bit cold on Monday night. I was knackered anyway, so I've been awake half the night on a 13-hour bus journey, which I will never do again. 3 o'clock, just about right, get up the temple. Might be one or two of the old boys up there to natter to. See how it calms down? You've got the rapids up there, and then here it's just like all the fuss is about. I went down that way on the bike when I could go along this path. There's a weir and it splits into 2 canals. It's basically just how they transport the water down to the plants. I don't ever risk drinking tap water. I just about clean my teeth, but I make sure I really spit it all out. We live on bottled water, even for tea and coffee. Don't even boil rice or spaghetti with tap water. It's just too risky. Not just me, I mean it's Matty and her family as well, and they're Thai, so they know better than me. Right, here we are, back at the motor. I shan't bore you with any more. I shall just head for the temple and try and load this lot on.